Did you not realise we are more back?
beside them will be the number 21 MG Modsports of Chris Southcott. So 309 and 21 make up the front row of the grid. Row 2 then for the Darien, the Wildcat of number 17 Ian Hall. He was a race winner last time out at Thruxton. Alongside him, pushed down towards the first corner, sees it absolutely neck and neck between Morris and Southcott, but Southcott on the outside will go through, so Chris Southcott takes the lead. Morris in second, third place then for the Darien on Ian Hall. Paul Sibley's come through in fourth, and fifth place for Ian Stapleton. So as grid order for the middle of the top 10, they all are safely through. And he's going to be second place then for Ian Hall. So in fact the car that seems to have dropped back slightly is the Morris machine. So yes, Morris Peugeot in third place, yes, and it's coming up on the timing screen as Parker Morris, so that would be Ricky Parker Morris. So we'll go with Ricky in the car. He's taking the three-way squabble for third between Paul Sibley and Ian Stapleton. Side by side further back, that's nice little move up the inside into the corner for Triple Eight car of Clive Anderson, gets past the angle box of Axman, and then Burgoyne decides to take full advantage and come through as well, but all of them are, they're not quite all. This time across the start-finish line, ducks out the slipstream, gets to the inside line, and Ian Hall goes through just about. Sparks trailing from the front of that car, the front splitter bottoms out on the circuit, but Ian Hall is through, so down to second place then for Ricky Parker Morris. Paul Sibley is for Ian Hall, Andy Southcott, sorry. Chris Southcott even. Ricky Parker Morris third. What's throwing me slightly is that Ian Hall's transponder isn't working. It's taking about 20 seconds to register that Ian Hall is on the circuit, so certainly right for spending too much time looking at the time between, doesn't it? But Ian Hall, now that this transponder has opened up, he's now going to set the fastest lap, 1 minute 10.627, and used that to good effect.
Shut it up.
So the Darien, which was looking fairly bulletproof at Thruxton last time out, is no longer there. Into second place therefore comes Ricky Parker Morris, but Paul Sibley now in the middle Lotus Salan is ducking out of the slipstream in towards Abbey Corner and trying to find a way through. Then it is going to be Ian Stapleton in fourth. Fifth for position is BT, then Plans. Yes, there's still no sign of Ian Hall. So Ian Hall, as far as I can tell, didn't make it out onto the far end of the Hanger Street. So it's therefore unlikely that he's going to be able to limp back into the pit now. Is that him going slowly through Stowe? Awesome, isn't it? So Ian Hall appears to have pulled off to the side of the road somewhere and is no longer a part of the race. What a shame that is, because he's just taken the lead away from Chris Southcott. Certainly hope they didn't come to blows at the far end of the circuit out of my sight up towards Village. Chris Southcott continued into second place, or still in second place, is Ricky Parker Morris, but driving alongside him is Paul Sibley, and then here comes the Alfa Romeo and Stapleton. They fan out almost 3 wide towards Abbey Corner. Stapleton on the inside will almost go third, but Paul Sibley is able to carry the momentum in the lightweight Stowe corner and see what sort of order they've got themselves in. Also a nice battle going on for 5th place, the number 55 Honda Prelude of David Beattie is just about managing, for the time being at least, to keep the number 86 car of James Plant, the Allard, at bay. Allard running really well in this race after a bit of a lacklustre run at some previous rounds, but nice to see it right in the mix here in 6th place. Leaders are back made their way towards Stowe, Chris Southcott's already out of Stowe. Club they come, yes, so Sibley now second, and no, that's Stapleton third, so Stapleton is third and down to 4th for Ricky Parker Morris. So Garner started on pole position and didn't even manage to lead into the first corner, of course. It was swamped slightly on the route towards the first turn. The little Peugeot, the 309 GTI, Ricky and Danny Morris share the car. Ricky is a project manager, and they have 40 years plus worth of experience in grass tracks and through hot rods and into thunder saloons in this. As we have now for 3rd place, because Sibley having for 2nd place, I should say, Paul Sibley having taken 2nd place is not escaping from the 2 side-by-side cars behind him. It looks to me there as if Ricky Parker Morris has gone back past Ian Stapleton on the way into Vale. Chris Southcott appears as the race leader. This is a 15-minute race, by the way, so we're halfway. And yes, Parker Morris went around the outside of Vale, got the inside line, then into the right-hand part, the first right-hand part of Club, went into 3rd, and now he's drawing alongside Paul Sibley to Abbey for 2nd place. So the little red Atlanta of Paul Sibley just about hanging on, but has found a way past David Beattie. So Plant gets the Allard into 5th, and Beattie down to 6th. In fact, dropping way slightly in the big black, yellow and red Honda Prelude, now lapping the 25 machine. lead gap, by the way, is coming down too. Paul Sibley is going after the leader and he's taking the other two with him. So, yes, on that lap again, he was over a second quicker than the leader. So is Chris Southcott running into issues here. Paul Sibley, despite the fact he's having to defend from Ricky Parker-Morris for second place, they are all three of them catching the race leader to the tune of 1 second a lap. So the race was his for the taking, but for the time being, it seems. Still on his own for the time being, and there are only now there's a car off, I think, on the way into Stowe Corner, is there? Yes, there's a car being recovered that looks vaguely Darien shaped. I think that might be, yes it is, it's Ian Hall's car, so the yellow flags at the end of that stationary, and they've recovered the car. But something's happened there in the fight for second because the ball really scattered, and Ricky Parker-Morris has now has got into second place and Paul significantly ahead of Paul Sibley. So is Sibley running into issues, or is that simply as they came upon the yellow flags at Stowe Corner that something strange has happened? Because, well, something strange has happened because the lead gap's gone right out now. Seconds behind Sibley at the start of the lap, but that's well and truly increased as the lap's gone on. Lots of traffic for race leader Chris Southcott now to negotiate. Just under 4 minutes still to go. The blue flags are waving to tell Bob Claxton to get out of the way. The lead gap now 7.7 seconds. The question now becomes whether Sibley can catch and overhaul Parker-Morris for second position again. It certainly doesn't look as though he's going to have a chance now to go after Chris Southcott, which is a real shame because that was a battle that was just starting to build nicely. 3.5 minutes to go. He's now third place, Paul Sibley, not second, and 10 seconds behind the race leader, not 3. So second place about as high as Paul Sibley. So he'll be hoping that that's not the case here today at Silverstone. All 3 races, even the one that he won, he had oil streaked across the windscreen at the Lotus Saloon. So the leader comes through, down between the top 2, well, it comes down by 8/10, but it's kept between second and third. There's some interest, and that's actually gone out. There was no traffic, I don't think, that came into play that time either. So Ricky Parker-Morris, with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock, doing everything he has to hold on to second position here. The lead gap is 7 seconds. having to negotiate though, including the Lancia there, the number 37 car, Richard Siffleet. But he can afford to take it fairly easy here, can the race leader. Second placed Ricky Parker Morris, yes, loses another half a second that time, so it's back up to 7.3. But Paul Sibley is losing time to him. He was actually 10 seconds slower. So Sibley, I wonder whether he has run into some issues here in the second half of the race. Whether that was cause or effect of what lost him that time earlier on. No, not. Hopefully, Parker Morris as opposed to Sibley Morris. So assuming Ricky in the Peugeot in second place, which is now 7.3 seconds away from the race leader. The Anderson. To catch the car in front. Leaders through onto their final lap then. Chris Southcott. Now the time runs out as he is already up at Village. Parker Morris backing things right off in second place now. Paul Sibley though has been caught by Ian Stapleton, so even if we do speak to the top three finishers, is going to be third though. Is it going to be the Lotus Lad of Paul Sibley? Is it going to be Alfa Romeo of Ian Stapleton? They are nose to tail as they come upon traffic through Stowe, but I'm not sure that Stapleton's quite got enough time to get there. Chris Southcott though is coming out to the final corner. He is seeing the checker flag, and he is a race winner in the Classic Sports Car Club Special Saloons and Modsports race, the first of two races that they will have today, and Chris Southcott takes the victory. The number 21 machine is the winner of our first race for the Special Saloons. Second place will go the way of a Morris, we assume Ricky Parker Morris, car number 309. He was 11.3 seconds back at the flag. Paul Sibley does hang on to third as well, so Ian Stapleton came up 1.3 seconds short in his chase in fourth place. Fifth place will go the way of car number 86, that is the Allard of James Plant, for the number 16 car of Craig Percy, the Morris Minor. And then it was Paxman in 9th, Duke in 10th, and Clive Anderson appears to have disappeared somewhere, doesn't he, in the yellow 888, the BMW. Had a race, and would have been even better had Ian Hall not run into his dramas. We know not exactly what those dramas were, but
Tell us a bit about the history of this car as well. I believe it's known as the Black Bullet in Sweden.
Yeah, originally it was a Black Bullet, and
I'm sure a lot of purists, a lot of fans will like that, but pole position for race 2, you must fancy your chances.
oh, I don't know about that. Tyres are about shot, I'm getting too old, but yeah, we'll have a go and see if we can hold them back for a bit and have a bit of fun.
Good stuff, that's Paul Sibley, vastly experienced Modsports racer. And Team Parker Morris, where has Ricky gone? Ah, here he is. Ricky Parker Morris taking third in the 309. Good scrap, especially in the early stages there with Paul and with Ian in the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, it always was going to be. It was always going to be a battle with the two of them. And there was a wave yellow halfway down the main straight, so we was all hesitant with that, and obviously that made the change.
Question about your car then, because for those who are new to Modsports and Special Saloon Racing, this is under Saloon Peugeot. It's not a Peugeot 309 underneath, is it?
No, far from it. Basically, the roof and the floor pan, and maybe the pillars are still 309, and the rest of it's Merryworth space frame car, but ancient. 80s, 88 it was built, and we're just trying to keep it going, but it's hard work.
We'll let you get on and get it. Away, Chris Southcott will talk to our winner first of all. We've met before, haven't we?
We have, yeah. But yeah, good to be back, and yeah, even a bit harder coming from the back, but fair enough.
Certainly rapid around the first lap, as you predicted earlier on.
Yeah, the thing about car, it works so light, it gets off the line well, and sort of dart between the heavier cars a bit easier than them, so it gives me a chance to sort of get up front.
The good old Peugeot, you must be happy with that.
Yeah, particularly after the run of luck we've had over the last few meetings. It's been a while since we've got the car running, but thanks to Ray Addis and the team, Steve and Mole, they've been fantastic, and my wife, of course, for putting up with me.
You certainly didn't let Chris get away too much there. You were pushing hard in the early laps.
I was pushing hard all the way, but when he was up behind me, and I knew he was going to be tight, but when he got past, I did everything I could to stay with him. But I think our tyres started to come good right at the end of the race, but it was too late then. So.
Well done to Danny Morris, second in the Peugeot 309 Thunder Saloon, and Ian Stapleton, our Alfa Romeo specialist. Well, the battle for second broke up a bit in the first race, and you dropped to fourth, but it's a better result this time.
Yeah, it's a better result, and you know, the first race was very good fun, so I'll probably take, even though it's a fourth place, it was still a really enjoyable race, and this one, yeah, equally good fun. I'm pleased to get a podium, obviously, and I think Paul had problems with his tyres beforehand. He was on old tyres, so maybe they just kind of decided to finish out on that race. But yeah, it was a good result. Thank you very much.